Welcome. In this lesson, we will explore a fundamental concept in calculus, the jump discontinuity. Specifically, we will look at what happens when the left-hand limit and the right-hand limit of a function do not agree. Before we talk about breaks, let's briefly recall what a limit is. A limit asks the question, as our input x gets closer and closer to a specific point c, what value is the function approaching? It is about the trend or the path the function takes, not necessarily the final value at that exact point. To understand discontinuities, we must look at the limit from two directions. The left-hand limit looks at the behavior of the function as x approaches from values smaller than c. The right-hand limit looks at the behavior as x approaches from values larger than c. A jump discontinuity has a very specific definition. It occurs when both the left-hand limit and the right-hand limit exist as real numbers, but they are not equal to each other. Because they point to different values, the graph cannot connect. Here is what that looks like visually. As we travel along the red line from the left, we arrive at a height of 2. But if we travel along the blue line from the right, we are at a height of -1. There is a physical gap, or jump, between these two paths. You will most often encounter this with piecewise functions. These are functions defined by different formulas for different parts of the number line. For example, this function behaves like x plus 1 when x is less than 2, but changes to 5 minus x when x is 2 or greater. Let's test that function for a jump at x equals 2. First, we calculate the left-hand limit. Since we are approaching 2 from the left, we use the formula x plus 1. Plugging in 2, we get 2 plus 1, which equals 3. Now we check the right-hand limit. Since we are approaching from values greater than 2, we use the second formula, 5 minus x. Plugging in 2, we get 5 minus 2, which also equals 3. In this specific example, the limits are actually equal, meaning there is no jump here. But usually these numbers would be different. So the general rule is simple. Compare your two results. If the left limit is not equal to the right limit, you have a jump discontinuity. This confirms that to draw the graph, you would literally have to lift your pencil to jump from one height to the other. To summarize, remember that limits approach from two sides. Piecewise functions often contain these breaks. And finally, the definition of a jump discontinuity is simply when the left limit does not equal the right limit.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.